All right, so one of the issues that people have with trying to stay in shape is their life is constantly changing. They're traveling and they don't have their workout equipment with them, they don't have the gym that they're used to. So, one way to avoid those variables is to reduce them. And the way to do that is to make sure your workouts have the minimal amount of equipment necessary so you can bring that equipment with you. In other words, control what's within your control because there's most things in life that are outside your control. One way you can stay in shape is a kettlebell. Well, this is at least when I travel by car, by van, etc. And that's because the kettlebell can give you a full body workout in 15 minutes easy, and it has multiple uses. So obviously the workout is the prime use for it, but you can also use it for other uses. For example, rolling out your legs. Everybody is familiar with using the foam roller to roll your legs. Have you ever tried using this to roll your muscles? Pinpoint sore or really tight areas. It works fantastically well. You can even do it while you're a passenger in a car, but after your workout, rolling out your muscles really helps recover. Next, you can use it as an anchor. So if you're camping, if you have a tent, an easy up, you can use this to tie it down. If you have more than one kettlebell, obviously it works even better. Two would be at least perfect, but if you just have one, you can use it to keep things from flying away. You can use it as an anchor for your dog. Ned, come here. You can, if you have a dog about this size, tie the leash to this, and it's kind of a proverbial or maybe a literal ball and chain, but it's not going to be easy for that dog to run away. And then also, you can use it to level out the ground if you're trying to camp, trying to, create a little flat area for your sleeping bag. Anyways, the point of the kettlebell is it creates a full body workout for you, and you have multiple ways to find a workout. So let's say you have an iPad. If you have an iPad, you can download one of the many kettlebell apps that are out there on the App Store. If you just have an Android, there's apps for that. And then if you have a Halo band, like from Amazon, the Amazon Halo has all kinds of kettlebell workouts that you can find on the app. You can sort it by duration, you can sort it by intensity, and then it'll just build you a workout, and you can do that pretty much anywhere. So if you have the ability to bring a kettlebell with you, if you have a car, if you're traveling on a plane, that would not be practical, but there are options for that as well. And you can get kettlebells that you can put water or sand or gravel in. So it's just carrying basically like a cloth kettlebell with you, weighs nothing. You can pack that into a suitcase easily. And then when you get to your destination, fill it with dirt, fill it with sand, fill it with rocks, and you can adjust how much rocks or dirt you want to put in. So you can range it from 5 pounds to possibly 25 pounds. And even while you're working out, you can start heavy, shave off some of the rocks as you get to more of those smaller muscle group areas. But some of the exercises you can do with a kettlebell, you can do bent over rows, you can do the upright rows, you can do snatch, so like that, just make sure your watch doesn't get smashed. And you can use the kettlebell to get all the major muscle groups. You can do bicep curls, you can do it with single, you can do it overhead with tricep curls, you can do overhead press, you can do swings. I think these are called Russian swings. You can do, I think these are called American swings. And you can feel you're using core, your quads, your abs. So trying to stay in shape when you're traveling is even harder than trying to stay in shape when you're at home and you have all the same routines and same exercises. So the goal is to see what you can minimize, in other words, the variables. And if you're used to going to Planet Fitness and using, the elliptical and all the equipment there, how are you going to do that when you travel and you don't have access to a full gym? Maybe there's a gym in your hotel, but it's crap. Maybe there's not even a gym at all. So you need to be versatile. And another option is resistance bands. And I'll show you that in another video. But one thing I do with those is in the morning, if I have these guys with me and taking them for a walk or a jog, I bring one of the resistance bands. I use that as the leash. And then when I get to a park, then I just use that for my full body workout. Try to find a jungle gym. So there's always options. I'll make more videos on this. But the kettlebell is the best option, in my opinion, if you have the ability to carry it in a car, in a van, if you're traveling on a train, and if you're traveling in a plane, then get the soft kettlebell that you can fill with sand or gravel when you get to your destination.